everyone, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a sort of skincare routine, but it's also a how to get clear and flawless skin video. I get so many questions on my channel about how I keep my skin clear, and I'm going to show you guys a lot of the things that I do to do that. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and also check out some of my other videos on my channel. I have a lot. If you have been here for a long time, make sure you're being notified by clicking the bell next to the subscribe button on my channel to make sure that you are notified when I upload a video. So if you guys want to find out how to get clear skin, then just keep watching. This first part is sort of going to be my skincare routine, which you guys probably saw a little bit of if you watched my pamper routine video, because I showed a little bit of what I do to take care of my skin when I pamper myself. But this is basically what I like to do often to keep my skin looking clear and feeling really soft, and that is to exfoliate my skin. I love to do this, and I usually do it by using some sort of spin brush or Clarisonic, and I'm just using a Clarisonic because that's what I have, and I have a little mini one and it's just so cute. So I basically just use a Clarisonic with a really gentle cleanser. I don't like to use anything with really harsh chemicals or fragrances in it because that irritates my skin. I have pretty sensitive skin, so I like to use products that are very gentle on it, and I love this product from Marcel. So after I exfoliate my skin, I will go ahead and use a spot treatment, but before you do that, you can tone your skin. I actually don't tone my skin very often, but a lot of people say that it is very helpful, and if you want to get something that's affordable and natural, you can use witch hazel. I've heard it works really well, and I actually used to use it, but I didn't notice like a huge difference in my skin whenever I use toner, so I just stick to what works for me. So like I said, at this point I will do a spot treatment, and that means to spot treat your acne. So if I have any blemishes, I will put a product specifically for that on the blemishes only. I don't like to use it all over my entire face because a lot of times that will dry out my skin, and to have skin that is healthy and healing, it does need to be moisturized. So that's why I always suggest using just a spot treatment on whatever blemishes you have. And I've really been liking that one that I showed in the clip. It's from Philosophy and it's called Clear Days Ahead, but it's just been really good for me, so I've been using it. My next step in my skincare routine is to moisturize, and you can pretty much use any product that you want that is made specifically for your face because you don't want to start clogging your pores. So I love to use the same brand Marcel for my moisturizer. It also doesn't have parabens or fragrances or anything that is going to irritate your skin, so I go ahead and just put a little bit of that all over my entire face. So that's pretty much it for the skincare routine part. I don't do the exfoliation part every single day just because that would be a little bit irritating to my skin, but you guys can do it as much as you want. I only need to do it maybe like once or twice a week because, like I keep saying, my skin is very sensitive. So now I want to tell you guys a couple tips to continue doing daily, every single day of your life. These are things that you should be doing anyways because it's very good for you, but it also helps your skin. And that first tip is to drink a lot of water, and I have been drinking way more water than I have like in the past, and my skin has been at its best that it has ever been. I like to think that it is because of drinking water and a couple other things that I will mention after this. I just got this one from Target about a week ago, and it was only $10, and it's so cute. It kind of looks like a little milk jar. But it does hold a lot of water. It holds 22 ounces, and I just keep refilling it throughout the day. And you can obviously get smaller water bottles. I like the glass ones, but you can find them smaller if you want to fit them into your bag or backpack or something. My next tip is to stay away from junk food, or at least cut down on junk food. A lot of times people are doing really great skincare routines and they still see a lot of acne on their face and they're not totally sure why, and it could be for a lot of different reasons. A lot of time it is your diet. If you're not eating a balanced diet and getting your veggies and fruits and whatever else is healthy for you. There are a ton of articles online where you can find lists of different foods that are really good for your skin, and most of the time they are just fruits and vegetables. So as long as you're eating balanced and getting fresh produce whenever you can, it'll start showing on your skin. Now, of course, if you've done all of these things and it still hasn't changed the way that your skin is looking, then I would suggest changing from a cotton pillowcase to a satin or silk pillowcase. My friend just actually recently did that, and there are so many people out there who said that their skin majorly improved after switching to a silk or satin pillowcase because cotton harbors bacteria, and if you don't wash your sheets or pillowcases often enough, then obviously the bacteria is going to get all over your skin and can cause breakouts. These last two tips have to do with makeup, and the first one is to always remove your makeup before bed. I have been drilling this into my friends for so long. Most of them actually do remove all of their makeup before they go to bed. It's so much better for you to do this. You don't want to have bacteria starting to grow on your face. That sounds so gross. It can cause infections, especially eye infections, and you really don't want that if you're not taking off your mascara or eyeliner before you go to bed, and that's just terrifying. And my second makeup tip is to always use clean brushes and beauty blenders. It really doesn't take that long to clean beauty blenders. I use a new, like, fresh clean one every single time that I do my foundation and concealer. Beauty blenders and brushes, especially if you are using cream or liquid products, can start to harbor bacteria really quickly on them, and that can cause breakouts too. Of course, you really don't want to do that. And if you are doing all of these things and nothing is working, then definitely talk to your doctor or dermatologist, because they can likely figure out the reason behind your acne and why it's not going away. And a lot of times you will grow out of acne if you're younger and you're struggling with it. I did really badly on my forehead especially. It was just covered in breakouts and it was terrible. And I did have to actually have a prescription for my face, which I don't need anymore at all. My skin has majorly improved. I don't know if it's solely because I grew out of it or if it's also due to the way that I take care of my skin. I like to think that it's both, because I do take really good... That was so distracting. I actually don't even know what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. Hopefully these tips helped you out, and let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you do to your skin that has majorly improved it or stopped breakouts, because maybe there's somebody else who might want to see them. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't done that already, and give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!